Top of the morning, Derek. Top of the morning. Top of the morning, gang. What's up? What's up, y'all? We in the building. Yes, yes. Appreciate y'all. Long time. Yo, we're gonna change that. You know what I'm saying? What? Well, like I don't try to be too internet out. You know what I'm saying? I try to, limit my internet situation. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I ain't trying to be too internet. You know what I'm saying? I got what I wanted to be monetized. So now we fall back a little bit. I mean, a lot of people get on this internet and they can't wait to talk about bad news that happen to black people, bro. They just can't wait. They go live and oh, Big U got locked up. Oh, Yellow Beezy got locked up. Oh, this and that and the internet out, bro. I'm gonna come speak my piece, but I'm gonna do my homework. I'm gonna fact check. Then I come to the internet with discretion, with humility, with I mean, I ain't gonna come in like a wild animal and just do 100 million blogs every day. And come on, man. These are people, these are real people that we're talking about on this internet. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful of the things you do in this stuff. So so if y'all don't see me for a couple days, it's because I'm still here, but I'm not internet out, bro. I'm a real person. I got a life outside of this internet that a lot of people should have also. You think what I'm saying? So it's all about discretion, man. Use my discretion and humble myself, man, cause it's a lot going on in the news. But like it don't make me happy to see brothers go to jail. Like even if they deserve it, it still don't make me happy, cause that's sucker stuff. What you wishing jail on a man or I don't care about that, bro. I just know that Big U, you know, um, Big U had a good career. Big U had a good career working with the government to the tunes of hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? He was getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to talk to the youth, build up youth centers, build up community centers where the kids could go, all kind of scholarships and all kind of donations coming from Shaq, coming from NBA athletes, all in. You think what I'm saying? Man, he's bringing judgment. Yo, Ak, yo, Derek, you said it right there, man. Exposing what's in the dark will come to the light. God is exposing a lot of things. But back to Big U. Big U had so much money. He had businesses. And now if you look at the paperwork that they got Big U, he had so much money, so much businesses, right? Now if you look, they had this check-in thing where you had to check in with Big U. If you're an entertainer, you're a rapper, basketball player, you had to check in with Big U in California to you know, to um to secure your safety. If you ain't check in with Big U, you was in danger. And that's the Big U Enterprise. That's in the paperwork. So not only was Big U getting hundreds of $1,000s a year for doing nothing really, he ain't doing nothing. Extortion, what it was. But not only that, he said if you don't pay me, something will happen to you. A lot of people pay. And then in the paperwork, y'all, paperwork, they got they talked about this dice game where this D, which is probably Brona, B. So in the paperwork they have the AB, and they said AB along Big Asked a dice game, and they got over $1 million out of some NBA players through a dice game. So not only you getting hundreds of thousands a year, he's extortion. He's getting PC and everything that comes in California. That's what the paperwork says. The Big U Enterprise, extortion, everything, murder, all this stuff. Now, what does that tell you, bro? What does that tell you? You know what I'm saying? That clean money and dirty money don't mix, bro. Clean money and dirty money don't mix. You was getting clean money from the government, doing a noble thing. You destroyed the community. You destroyed your neighborhood. So now the government employed you to come up the community, fix up the neighborhood. And what you do when they give you the funds? They said you allocated the funds for personal use. You use the funds for personal use. That's what they saying. Man, let's see if you live in that way in the feds. Doubt it. Man, Derek, man, you dropping it heavy, Derek. You dropping it heavy. You dropping it heavy, man. Cause he knew. Listen, he knew what he was doing, man. You know, he knew what he was doing. The feds got. I mean, they got so much stuff. This guy, bro. There was extorting. There was extorting people who work in the food carts. There was extorting dispensaries. Anybody who had a business, they was extorting it. Now that reminds me of the mafia situation. Because if you look at the mafia, that's what the mafia do. They extort every business. So in the paperwork, the Fed said Big U ran his operation like the mafia. So they are comparing Big U's operation, Big U Enterprise, to the mafia. They're comparing the two to the mafia. You know what I'm saying? So it's paramount that this was gonna happen. You know what I mean? You can't be doing all this and think nothing's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And again, whack 100 is the feds. Whack 100 is aligned with the police, the alphabet boys, whatever you want to call them. Whack 100 got the tip off that, yo, the 60s is going down. You don't think Whack knew the 60s was going down? Y'all think Whack ain't know the 60s was going down? Of course Whack knew. Whack was giving hints weeks before Big U House was raided. Whack 100 was giving hints saying Big U House was going to get raided. Whack 100 said that on the No Jumper podcast. That No Jumper podcast, Whack 100 said he was tipped off. Big U House, even big, so, so now, so if y'all think Whack 100 Adam is going to go there, hell no. They're going to slip right through the cracks. Whack 100, he ain't going to touch. Y'all hit the button, y'all coming to the like or donation. It's a long way. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's get to do that. Hit that like button, y'all. Now, loose cannon. Mm. Loose cannon, loose cannon, loose cannon. Loose cannon got loose mouth, lips. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Loose cannon is all through the paperwork saying how they rob people, extort people, kidnap people. This is loose cannon saying this in the paperwork. And you are under the 60s umbrella, bro. With all this, you know what I'm saying? Like, mm, mm. This this investigation was going on for now. Now, over 100 is ages. That that's not something you put together in 2 weeks. All right, that paperwork that they have on these guys is not something you put together in 2 weeks, man. This been a high till investigation. In 6, man. It's bad. Damn, bro. I don't know what to. I'm saying, I don't know what to do, and then all that. You know what I'm saying? Try to come back out and come back in, bro. You know, appreciate you telling me though, man. You know, we going out the bid, man. The bid, you know what I'm saying? We going it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for telling me though, man. Is it better now? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Let's get back to it. You know, people like Loose and Baby. You know, I watch Break Baby Jumper. You know, like I just got hip to Brick Baby or No Jumper like last month. I just got hip to you know what I mean. So a lot of stuff been on this internet for years, but it don't come across my desk probably till years later. It is what it is. But I got hip to the Brick Babies and all this being a No Jumper like about a month ago. But then I look at the date that this stuff was posted, and it got 1 year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So in between 3 years ago and now, that's when the No Jumper turned into gang stuff. You know what I'm saying? So once it did that, once it went into some gang stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just a matter, bro, before indictments come in, bro. You want to talk about stuff? Feds is they they paper, they notepads, and they take down notes, and they're gonna make sure it checks out. And a lot of stuff that he was saying is checking out. A lot of stuff that he should have got DP for, talking serious business on a platform. You know what I'm saying? Especially to Adam 20. Like, why y'all talking gang business at Adam 22? Why y'all talking gang on No Jumper? Who never checked y'all for that? No LOG from say, yo, Brick Baby, yo, Lou King. Stop all internet stuff. Stop interneting. Nobody from the 60s told him stop interneting. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Ain't no way. We gonna be gang and you gonna be on the internet talking about our business, our issues, politicking with Adam 22 on gang stuff. I shaking my head. I'm like, look at this. Look at this. Ain't no way gangs could flourish on the internet. It just don't work. It don't work. You can't flourish on the internet. Being a gang and you boasting and it ain't gonna work. Just a matter of time to build that investigation on you. They gonna build that investigation on you. Feds don't come until the investigation is over. All right? The feds ain't gonna come until they feel they got enough to get you. So even if it take 5 years, they gonna let you do what you gotta do for 5 years. They gonna let you do it. a case building a case. Now, once that case is built against you, that case is wrapped up. They come to get you, and their success rate is 98. They 98%. They don't lose like that. You know what I'm saying? So if they do lose, it's an exception. You know what I'm saying? 98%. But my thing is with Diddy, right? Diddy is in a RICO, right? A RICO consists of more than one person. So how is Diddy in only him? That's what, it's me. Okay, y'all got Diddy in this RICO. So one person. How? How? How is it only one person in a RICO? Saying so, you know, the Fed out here going crazy. The Fed's just going crazy. A lot of people in these these alphabet places, and they getting the new administration is firing, right? New and then for the one fired, they try to clean house. They trying to grab up everything before they go. You know what I'm saying? For this new administration. That's why y'all wonder why the feds is coming down on why is the feds coming down on everybody like this? Because that new administration is getting rid of all of them. So before the new administration get rid of all the old feds and all of that, they going crazy. They locking up everything moving. If you got a case on you, they coming for you. They coming for you if you got a case on you, bro. That's why, like Styles P said, nerd up, bro. Be a nerd. Be a square. That's winning right now. The gangsters ain't winning. The gangsters is not winning, okay? The squares is winning. The nerds is winning. So you better be on a winning team. You understand what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? The nerds is winning. The squares is winning. Salute to them. Because they getting money and they staying out the way. They ain't interneting. They ain't doing crimes and bringing their crimes on the internet. This ain't that. This ain't that. You see what I'm saying? Nerd up. Square up. Like Styles P said. Yeah, man. So, bag kids, man. I beg the teenagers The youth. Pay attention to what's going on, man. I'm saying, pay attention to what's going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Being a bad boy, being a gangster, it's not cool. Let me tell you something, youngsters. You got it wrong. Gangsters don't live that long. I had gangster partners get their head blown off. Or that gangster caught on the cross. You want stripes, take you to the service. When it's on, ain't the time to get nervous. Pull the trigger. Yeah, you did it. You was a gangster and I got to admit it, but you was a young buck. Ready-made gangster going, boy. Cause what a find. Come on, man. Yeah, I better smarten up, man. Smarten up, man. This this life is for the wise, man. It's not for the aggressive. This life is not for the super aggressive. You heard? It's time and place. Like I don't care how gangster you know. Is it worth it? It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth the reward. There's no reward in that life. Only jail or death. This ain't worth it. That ain't worth it. There's cameras everywhere. They're building cases immediately off social media. You know what I'm saying to y'all, man? Mm-mm-mm. You understand what I'm saying? You got to change, man. You got to change that life, man. You know what I'm saying? All that gang and all that, that don't do nothing for nobody. You could be rich and gang. Look where you at. Look where Lil Durk is at. King Von, Big U, all these people that claim gang. Nipsey, look where they at. They not here. They not here. And those are the rich one who scream gang. Those are the rich one who scream gang. Even they get affected. Even they get knocked off. Even they get knocked off. That's the ones that got money. What about the broke ones? The broke gangbangers. They never get to see the light of day. You'll never get to hear their story. You ain't never gonna get to hear their story. Man, I pray y'all listen to the words that I said this morning, man. I pray y'all listen to the words I say this morning, man. Stop being internet out, man. Everything ain't for the internet, man. Y'all don't see me come putting everything on the internet. This ain't the place for it, Doc. This ain't the place for it, man. Everything for the internet, man. You talk your piece and you go away. But don't indulge in personal information and information that could come back and get you. Come back and get you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on in this internet, man. This internet exposing suckers too. You know what I'm saying? Cause even like, listen, man, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. You know, we got Geechee Gotti and A-Dep got their little issues going on. You know, A-Dep called Geechee a snitch. Have yet to produce a paperwork or whatever to prove his claims of Geechee snitching. Okay, now Geechee want to fight. Geechee want to fight. You put that tag on his name, he want to see you. So they set up a boxing match with Suge. Now, in the text message, to me, it looked like A-Dep is backing out. It looked like A-Dep is making up excuses. Oh, they setting him up. Geechee won't pass a physical and by May. And nah, bro, forget the physical. Just fight. You know what I mean? Get it off your chest, bro. As a man, if that's the course y'all want to go, take it there. I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I mean? That man want to clear his name. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's a lot of internet going on out here, man. And it be the guys more than the females that's running their mouth. Guys running their mouth more than females, bro. I be like that. These dudes are turning Wendy Williams out here. Yeah, turning Wendy Williams for for a YouTube check. For a YouTube check, y'all gonna go crazy out here. Y'all gonna upload 50 videos and all gossip and all drama and these are men. These are men moving like this. You know what I'm saying? So I see it and man, I don't jump on this stuff every chance I get. Oh, let me go and jump on the internet for attention. A lot of y'all do this for attention because y'all nobody outside of the internet. Outside of this internet, a lot of y'all are nobodies. So y'all use this internet to be somebody. Make up a fake image. That's not the real you. That's what you portray on this thing. You know what I mean? You interneting. You interneting. That's not you, bro. There's a lot of interneting going on out here, man. I see through it all. I see through it all, man. You know what I'm saying? I come on here, I talk my piece, and I'm gone. Try to drop gems for y'all. I try to drop jewels for y'all. Every video is a lesson there. I don't just talk and talk. No, I talk and I try to put a lesson there to show that is a lesson in everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So I try to look for the lessons, even in the bad situations. I try to look for the lessons, and how can this teach? How can this be a learning experience? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. How can this be a learning experience? How can this be a learning experience, man? You know what I'm saying? How can I teach through this? It's nasty work out here, man. It's nasty work, man. They got Yellow Beezy now. Yellow Beezy. Like, like when people do stuff, they don't think it's happening, what, 2021? Now, you're going to pay for it years later. Like you pay for your crimes years later. Like you might have did a crime years ago, and you might not get punished right away. It'll take years. When you think it's all, and you can't feel no way. You gotta chalk it up to the game. Feel no way. You can't get mad. That's the game we play. That's the game we play, bro. Cat and mouse. Catch me. Now, if you catch me, that's your job. I can't be mad at a cop for catching me. That's his job, bro. His job is to catch me. My job is to run away, evade capture. Now, if I can't evade capture, I don't hold it up. I don't get mad at him. He just doing what he need to do. He just doing what he need to do. You can't get mad when you get caught, especially if you know what you was doing. I don't get mad. This the game you play. This the game. You'll never hate the game. You gotta hate the play. I mean, you gotta hate the players, but you can't hate the game. The game is the game. The game get away. I mean, the game is to get away. If you can't get away, you get caught. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. I pray, man. I pray that we could figure this out. We could, get money and just stay out of crime, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all don't get. You can't mix clean money and dirty money. That's what Big U and every other person who was successful and they got hit with this RICO, they got hit with whatever. They mixing clean money and dirty money. You can't do that. It never works. It never works. No time in history had it work. And history is a lesson for us to learn from. Go back in history and learn. It never works, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all see Jay, he clean all the way up. Jay said he was a drug dealer, right? Moving keys and moving this and that. Jay never got locked up for it. He got out. He switched up. He cleaned up his money. That's what all the old drug dealers in the 90s, that's what y'all got to do. Got to clean, got to wash your money and go into businesses. Come on, man. You don't hustle till you get caught. Listen, man. Nerd up, square up. It's okay to be a square, man. I respect the squares and I respect the nerds, man, because they being true to yourself. You being true to you. I respect that. You don't got to be tough. The toughest person in the room. I could care less about a tough person. That don't mean nothing to me. I don't care about tough, and I don't care about that. Forget that. Keep that away from me. I don't even want them around me. You too tough. I don't want you around me. You too tough. You too tough. You don't need to be around me. Go be around some other people, man. Let me build with the smarts of the world, the humble of the world. Let me build with them. I don't want to be around you too tough, dude, man. Y'all got that. Y'all win. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got that. I'm just gonna get money and stay out the way. That's my motto. Get money, stay out the way. Stay sucker free in a land of lollipops. This stuff we live by. We stay sucker free in the land of lollipops. We getting money, staying out the way. You know what I'm saying? That's stuff we live by. And that's gonna take me to the top. Now, what do you determine success? That's on you. You know, the success don't come from me getting millions and billions of dollars. That's cool and all. That's money and all. I use that to pay bills. That's not where my success come from. My success don't come from money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have all the money. The Most High God gonna provide you with money. You keep it 100 with yourself. You keep it 100 with Him. He gonna give you money. You ain't gotta sell yourself short. You ain't gotta bend over. You gotta lube up your behind, taking pole in your ass for a check. You ain't gotta do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, boy. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm steady fast and my morality, man, costs more than any amount of money. My morality, my honor, my manhood. You can't buy it. You can't buy that. You can't buy my manhood. You can't buy my honor, my morality. It's not for sale. It's not for sale. And I sleep at night knowing that. I sleep real good at night knowing that. Look at Kanye. He said, well, he had 2.7 billion now. You go look at his Instagram and you go look in the bio. Kanye said 2.7 billion. But look where he is at. He's a billionaire. And Kanye is up in the head. The money, Kanye got billions. And he's crazy as he's a nut that needs help. The money can't fix it. The money can't fix that. It's something internally that you got to fix. Money gonna fix that. The money gonna prolong that because now you got money to do stupid stuff. That's not fixed. Your mental health, it's not gonna fix. It's not gonna fix. So we gotta understand, man, what really matters and what's temporary. The money is temporary. The money temporary. The money comes and goes. It comes and goes. This hands right here probably done counted hundreds of thousands of dollars. This hand's counted hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't trip. It mean nothing to me. It's nothing to me. What I'm supposed to go. It means nothing, bro. And what? I'm uh, I'm supposed to come on here and show y'all stacks of money to prove my words, to prove that I get money. I gotta show y'all I get money, I get money. Look, I get money, I get money. What does it matter? What the person get? I come on here to portray a message. I come on here to chop it up with y'all. I don't come on here to show off like other YouTubers. No, bro. That integrity. Honor. I'm going. I'm going. I never kid, kid, but man, I appreciate more than high strobe like platinum mods, man, mod gang, man. I see y'all, man, but I'm just chopping up with y'all, man. About to be 6 o'clock in the morning. My mom to the eye doctor this morning, this afternoon. Like that's what's in, man. Taking care of the elderly, taking care of the people who need to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Just neglecting the people who helped you when you was a baby. So I return to anybody who helped me along the way. I'm going to be loyal to you ever, forever. That's something that the world is missing. I'm a rare breed, man. I stick to the code to the end. I'm never gonna switch the code because it's a new era, it's a new generation. Nah, stick to that code, bro. Interneting too much. No, coming on this internet, the tension you're gonna talk about. Man, come on, bro. Yes, bro. I am off this internet, bro. I go outside, salutes. I am who I am. I don't need this internet to validate me. I don't need it to validate me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look in my eyes. I don't need it to validate me, bro. Never did. But I did it to get monetized. I got that out the way. Okay, now we can fall back for life. Now what we gotta do is just keep dropping content. That's it. That's it. But now we ain't gonna do pranks and we ain't gonna clout chase for the millions of views and do all that stuff that these I ain't got time for that, bro. Pranking and nah, bro, that ain't me. I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that, bro. I'm in my 40s. What I look like pranking a person to get views and likes and I look like clout chasing out here to get views and likes and to run up my numbers on my channel. I'm gonna do it the slow way. But we gonna get there. We gonna get there. It's gonna take longer. It's gonna be harder, but that's okay. I'm for that fight. I'm for the long fight, the hard fight. I don't cut corners to seek success. You know what I'm saying? Talent gets you in the door. Hard works keep you there. I'm gonna say that again. Talent gets you in the door. Hard work keeps you there. So I would rather a hard worker over a talented person any day. Because you're talented, you're gonna get lazy, you're gonna rely on your talent and not your hard work. A hard worker is gonna keep working hard. Talent gets you in the door. Hard work keeps you there. And that's my message, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm out.